Don't ever tell me again that you need leftover rice to make fried rice. Today we're gonna make a nice menu, a luxurious, beautiful, lavish menu. Thai fried rice with crab. Good crab fried rice just relies on having good rice to begin with. A lot of recipes tell you you must use leftover rice for fried rice, and although that works great, it's not completely necessary. Today I'm gonna demonstrate a leftover fried rice version, and we're also gonna do a version just straight out of the rice cooker. They both just rely on having the rice cooked beautifully in the first place. If you hammer your rice, it's gonna be mushy, and if it's mushy, the fridge is not going to save it. Get a rice cooker. Stop trying to be a hero. You're not a hero. I can cook rice on the stovetop. That's not the point. Get a rice cooker. 2 cups here. This is more than enough because we need to yield about 2 cups. And this will probably give us about 4 cups when cooked. 1 to 1 means 1 to 1. If you have 1 mug of rice, it means 1 mug of water. Yes, the finger test works. It's not always gonna work if you have a wide rice cooker and you're only doing 2 cups of rice, you know, because if you did the finger method there, you would have way too much water. So that's just for your information. A little bit of garlic, green onions, some crab, some beautiful crab. I mean, come on. 2 eggs per stir fry. We're gonna use some white pepper. You gotta get this. This is the stuff right here. There's something about how it comes out of here that just, I think the seasoning's just better. The way you treat your ingredients is the way the food will taste. I'm only using pretty much the top green parts. Use the knife and go down like this. Let's start with the leftover rice first. Now, you don't need super high heat for this because you'll burn it, but obviously you get a nice wok hay if you have a setup like this. But I do fried rice inside plenty of times, and it's quite delicious. Inside as in on a normal conventional stovetop, which most of you will have. For extra luxury today, I'm going to use a bit of chicken fat for my cooking fat. Pork fat would also be amazing. We'll start with the eggs first. You don't want this to be greasy. I don't really think we need more than that amount here. Going with the eggs. I like to give a nice scramble there, just until kind of set, and then go with the rice on top. Now with the leftover rice, you're gonna have to push it down like this. And nothing should be sticking right now. Nothing should be sticking at all. You can see it's beautiful. Beautiful rice grains there that are separate. You're breaking up any clumps. And I'm constantly adjusting the heat here. Check this out, for this first batch, I forgot the garlic. You lose track of things somehow on the easiest dish. So I'm gonna let that kind of wilt through. It'll still actually cook through. It's gonna be nice. A little soy sauce. A little bit of fish sauce. A little white pepper. And the smallest pinch of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar. And lastly, we're going to go in with all of this crab. It's going to be absurd. And now you just want to warm this through gently. You don't want to break up the pieces too much. A little bit more white pepper, and now the green onions. You can see on the rice here, all the grains are separated. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. And now the version right out of the rice cooker. Let's see if we can get separate grains, no sticking in the wok. Those are the main problems people have, and no mushiness. Let's see if we can achieve that. So we're gonna go right out of the rice cooker. You can see it's steaming hot. This time we'll make sure we add the garlic first. Garlic goes in. No, don't have your heat too high here. We don't want to burn the garlic. Don't burn the garlic. Just want it nice and toasty until you smell it. Eggs go in. Give them a nice scramble there.
let them set. It's okay to have a little bit of runny egg there. Put the rice right on top again and push it down. Now you can feel the rice grains when you're doing this. They're not as cold or they weren't sitting in the fridge. Let's see if we can still achieve separate rice grains. Nothing is sticking. All the grains are still separated. They're not mushy. A little bit of soy sauce again. A little bit of fish sauce. Small pinch of sugar. Good amount of white pepper. And get this going here. Add in the crab. When you're warming this through, the more you can kind of flip it, kind of scoop under, the less you're gonna break up the pieces. And give it a taste for seasoning here. Wow. That's quite good. Damn. Truly, nothing is sticking. Now we'll go in with the green onions to finish it off. We're gonna test out these fried rices. Can you spot the difference? Which one is this one versus which one is this one? Let's see the integrity first. Grains coming apart. Right? The grains are coming apart. Everything's separated. It's not greasy. Let's check this one out. Grains are coming apart. It's not greasy. It's luxurious. From the rice cooker one. Absolutely sensational. And this one's from the leftover rice in the fridge. I actually have no difference to say with this. Probably the most accurate way though to do a test here is to let Emma try this because she has no idea which one is what. And then she can assess grains, oiliness, separation, is anything clumping together.
I can't tell the difference. Equally luxurious. And I eat a lot of jasmine rice and I make very good jasmine rice.
Oh, you do? Let them know.
I don't know if I could guess accurately which one was left over.
Yeah, I mean, people look at it like, oh, it's a fridge clean out. We just put anything in the fried rice, which is great. That's fine.
It's true, you can. And if you have leftover rice, you should think about making fried rice. It's a good thing to do with leftover rice. We do that all the time. But there's a difference between a good thing to do with leftover rice is make fried rice, and the only way to make good fried rice is to use leftover rice.
That's right.
If you want to make fried rice, you can make it with fresh.
There you have it, my lovely people. You can't tell the difference because they're both equally luxurious. Now stop telling me the best fried rice is with leftover rice. These restaurants that are putting out hundreds of orders a day, they're not just using leftover rice. They're not just cooking the rice and putting it out on a tray. No one has time for that. They're doing a million other things. The moral of the story is just cook good rice to begin with. If you overcook your rice to begin with, if you hammer it, the fridge will not save it.